Yeah. Okay. So we started from the Odyssey, right? From this book of Homer, and because of the whole project, the content of the whole project. So this was the beginning. But when we were searching for connections to the past, it was quite hard to find it in ourselves. It seems like we are losing maybe a bit the contact to history and to these old kind of stories. And many of us haven't read the Odyssey before. So what we did actually to get some kind of personal connection to the past was to try to come in contact with all persons and just hear their stories. So this was the first step that we did. And then when we started visiting the elderly homes, we got a lot of material for starting a creative work with the dramaturgy and with the scenes and with actors and everything. So the starting point switched from the Odyssey kind of a bit to this theme of the elderly. But we could also see connections there when we were listening to their stories, that when they were telling about their own life journeys, we could see a similarity to the book of Homer and how the dramaturgy is there, and he's telling about his travelings in life and his backstory, sort of. So what we did was that we were really keen on listening to the elderly stories and try to see some similarities, and then we have been working with both this material that we got, both with our own experience of the past and of the history and of the theme of the elderly people, and with the Homerose. So we got a lot of material that we have been using on stage. And then we have been working devised. So we have given tasks to the actors, and we have been working together with the group from the beginning. So based actually also on what has been rising up through the actors, given material to the actors, then has come something out of them. Based on that, we have been building the performance. So it's quite an associated way of working.
How does it feel doing co-production, like among so many different nations, so many actors from very various backgrounds? How does it feel in working like this?
It's luxury. It's luxury. It's really a unique way of working, because usually we might have a couple of freelancers here at our theater, and also it's quite expensive to have actors and artists from abroad. So this is really unique, because I would say that over 50% is from abroad. So this has been a great experience, and also we could see that language isn't an issue while working. We can work in English, and then we can use our own native language also on stage. And then we have a lot of choreographies and dance sequences also. So we are also trying to find a sort of universal stage language to use.
How did it come to having so much dance in this production?
There was two reasons. One of them was that in this Meeting the Odyssey project, there was a dance company involved. We heard about this great choreographer, Lenka Vagnerová from Czech Republic, and we went to see her performances, and I really liked what she was doing. So she was already in the project, so to say. That was one reason, but also to find this more physical, universal language to tell the stories and to build up the performance with. So not only to have a text-based performance.
And finally, I wanted to ask, would you tell a little bit about Viirus-Teateri? What is Viirus-Teateri and what's special about it?
Viirus-Teateri has been existing for nearly 30 years now, and it has always been kind of this avant-garde theater, and also an alternative to the big institutions. that we have a kind of solid financing, so we are free and flexible, artistic-wise, but we also have like we can plan many years ahead because we know that we will probably survive also during economic crisis. So it's a solid place to work, and we are quite free in the art we do. We have done mostly new text, new drama. We have done quite much physical theater. Almost every performance is done with young artists, and we do different things. We both do more political performances, but also more existential themes, and we have done a bit also classics, but we always do them in a fresh and new and modern way. So I would say that Viirus in Helsinki is one of the theaters where we really can experiment. And we both have an audience, and we have the financial structure to be able to really go deep with the performances in an artistic sense.
Thank you.
It's optional.
But could you please also tell me 2 words about this prize you got last year, the best theatre in Finland?
There was a jury, a totally Finnish-speaking jury that chose 4 theatres in Finland to compete for the prize, the Best Theatre Award. And then this jury chose Viirus to win. And we are a Swedish-speaking theatre, so it's quite interesting because we are a minority. So it really means also that we have been working ourselves through to the Finnish audience, and that's really nice. But it means a lot for us because we are so small, so it's really an important award.
Good.
Thank you.